It's only for you. Don't tell this to anyone. What I'm about to share with you must never leave this space. This message has been waiting for the right person to find it. That person is you. There are forces that don't want you to know what I'm about to reveal. They have worked for years to keep this information hidden from people like you. But today, something has changed. The protection around this secret has weakened. For the first time, I can share this truth with someone who is ready to receive it. You were chosen for a reason. This is not an accident. This moment was meant to happen. Out of millions of people who could have seen this message, you are here. This is not random chance. You have qualities that most people don't possess. Your mind works differently than others. You question things that most people accept without thinking. You feel there are hidden truths in this world that others can't see. These traits have been noticed. You have been watched and evaluated without knowing it. The way you think, the questions you ask, the feelings you have about hidden knowledge, all of this marked you as someone special. Very few people will ever receive what I'm about to share. Less than 1 in 1,000 have the mental strength to handle this information. Even fewer can be trusted to keep it secret. You have passed tests you didn't even know you were taking. Your entire life has been leading to this moment when you would be ready to receive this knowledge. The trust I'm placing in you is sacred. Guard it carefully. If you share what you learn here with anyone else, terrible things will happen. This is not a threat. It's a warning about forces beyond my control. People who have broken this trust in the past have faced consequences that destroyed their lives. Their careers ended suddenly. Their relationships fell apart. Their health began to fail in ways doctors couldn't explain. This information is protected by powers that have existed for centuries. They watch for any sign that their secrets are being spread. They have ways of knowing when someone talks who shouldn't. The knowledge I'm about to share carries real power. With power comes danger. Those who currently hold this information will do anything to keep others from having it. But if you can keep this secret, if you can prove you are worthy of this trust, your life will change in ways you never imagined. Doors will open that have been closed to you. Opportunities will appear that seemed impossible before. The choice is yours. But once you know what I know, there is no going back. You cannot unknow what you are about to learn. Like this video right now to prove you are ready to receive secret knowledge that others cannot handle. For over 300 years, a small group of people have controlled information that could change everything. They decided who gets to be successful and who stays struggling. They choose which ideas become popular and which ones disappear forever. This group has no official name. They meet in places the public never sees. They make decisions that affect millions of people, but most of the world doesn't even know they exist. The secret I'm sharing involves how they choose new members. For the first time in centuries, they are looking for people outside their usual circles. People like you who have shown the right signs. Your life has been marked by certain patterns. Times when you felt like you almost understood something important, but it slipped away. Moments when you sensed there was more to a situation than what you could see. These feelings were not your imagination. They were your mind picking up signals that most people can't detect. You have a natural ability that less than 2% of the population possesses. The group has been watching people with your abilities for decades. They keep detailed records of who shows promise. Your name has been in their files longer than you might think. Recent events in your life have confirmed what they suspected about you. Changes in how you think about success, money, or power. Questions. You've started asking about why some people seem to have advantages that others don't. These mental shifts prove you are ready to learn how the real world actually works, how decisions are really made, how true power is actually gained and kept. Type chosen in the comments to confirm you can be trusted with information that changes everything. The signs have been appearing around you for months, but most people would have missed them completely. You've probably noticed that certain opportunities came your way at exactly the right time. Conversations that seemed too perfect to be coincidental. Information that found you just when you needed it most. These were not accidents. They were tests designed to measure how you respond to hidden help. The group has been guiding small events in your life to see if you recognize patterns that others miss. Your recent dreams have been different too, more vivid, more meaningful than normal dreams. Sometimes you wake up with knowledge you didn't have before going to sleep, ideas that seem to come from somewhere outside your own mind. This is how they communicate with potential candidates, through dreams and subtle signs that bypass normal awareness. Only people with special mental abilities can receive these signals clearly. The knowledge they want to share with you involves understanding how money, success, and power really work in this world. Not the lies taught in schools or books, but the actual methods used by people who control everything. Most people spend their whole lives working hard but never getting ahead because they don't know the real rules. They follow the fake rules, designed to keep them busy and distracted, while others use the secret rules to build wealth and influence. You have the mental capacity to understand and use these secret rules. Your mind works in ways that can grasp concepts that would confuse or frighten most people. The power this knowledge will give you is real. You will start seeing opportunities that were invisible before. Problems that seemed impossible will have obvious solutions. People who seemed unreachable will suddenly be accessible. But with this power comes the absolute requirement of secrecy. The group protects their methods by ensuring that only worthy people ever learn them. If you wish to access the deeper levels of this secret knowledge, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each contribution shows your serious commitment to this path and unlocks information that free viewers cannot access. True seekers invest in their own transformation. The next level approaches. Type 888 now to prove you have the mental strength for advanced secret knowledge. What I'm about to reveal has been passed down through only 47 people in the last 2 centuries. Each person who learned this information was hand-selected after years of observation and testing. The secret involves understanding a hidden network that connects the most powerful people in every country. These people don't compete against each other like the public thinks. Instead, they work together to maintain their positions while creating the illusion of competition. This network has developed methods for identifying people who could join their ranks or threaten their control. They have ways of helping those who serve their interests and blocking those who oppose them. Your life experiences have been shaped by this network more than you realize. The job opportunities you received or didn't receive, the relationships that worked out or failed, the financial breaks that came or didn't come. All of these were influenced by forces you couldn't see. But now you're being considered for a different role. Instead of being controlled by this network, you could become part of it. The signs they've been sending through your dreams and daily experiences are invitations to join something much bigger than yourself. Joining means accepting certain responsibilities. You would need to help guide events in ways that serve the network's goals. Sometimes this means helping people who deserve success find opportunities. Other times it means ensuring that dangerous ideas don't spread too widely. The benefits of membership include access to information before it becomes public, advance warning about economic changes, political shifts, and social movements, knowledge that allows you to position yourself advantageously before others even know what's coming. You would also receive protection from problems that destroy ordinary people. Legal troubles, financial disasters, health crises. Members have ways of avoiding or quickly resolving these issues. The final test is approaching. Everything depends on whether you can prove you understand the weight of what's being offered and the price of betraying this trust. Type ready now to confirm you accept the responsibility and risks that come with this ultimate secret knowledge. The moment of final revelation draws near. What you learn in the next few minutes will separate you forever from ordinary people. who live their entire lives without knowing the truth. This knowledge has been protected by blood oaths. For generations, people have died to keep it secret. Wars have been fought to control who has access to it. Governments have fallen when leaders tried to reveal it to the public. The power you're about to receive comes with a terrible responsibility. You will see the world as it really is, not as it appears to be. You will understand why certain events happen and others don't. You will know who really makes the decisions that shape human history. Once you cross this line, you cannot go back. To ignorance, you cannot pretend you don't know what you know. The weight of this truth will change how you see everything and everyone around you. Your family and friends will seem different to you. You will recognize which ones have potential and which ones are meant to stay ordinary. You will feel the loneliness that comes with understanding things that others cannot comprehend. But you will also feel the incredible power of seeing through the illusions that control most people. Problems that confuse others will be simple for you to solve. Opportunities that others miss will be obvious to you. The final test is whether you can handle knowing that everything most people believe about how the world works is carefully constructed lies designed to keep them manageable and predictable. Are you strong enough to live with this truth? Are you wise enough to use this power responsibly? The answer will determine your fate. To access the complete revelation and join the inner circle of knowledge, give super thanks of $10, $20, $50 or more. Higher contributions unlock deeper secrets and provide protection from those who don't want you to have this information. Investment in truth shows commitment to transformation. The ultimate moment arrives. Type 777 now to unlock the final secret that will change your destiny forever. The ultimate truth is about to be revealed. Everything you thought you knew about reality is about to change forever. This is your last chance to turn away before crossing into knowledge that cannot be undone. The secret network I have been describing controls reality itself through something they call the architecture. This is not just influence over politics or economics. This is the ability to shape what people think is possible and what they think is impossible. They discovered long ago that human consciousness creates reality through collective belief. When enough people believe something is true, it becomes true in ways that science cannot explain. When enough people believe something is impossible, it becomes impossible for everyone. The architecture works by controlling what ideas reach large groups of people and what ideas are suppressed or ridiculed. They decide what becomes common knowledge and what remains hidden. They choose which technologies develop and which ones disappear. You are being invited to help maintain the architecture because you have demonstrated the mental capacity to see beyond ordinary programming. Your mind naturally questions accepted truths and looks for hidden patterns. Members of this network receive training in how to influence collective consciousness. You learn techniques for planting ideas in groups of people without them realizing where the ideas came from. You master methods for making certain outcomes more likely by shifting what people expect to happen. This power must never be used selfishly or carelessly. The architecture exists to maintain stability and prevent chaos that could destroy civilization. Members who abuse their abilities or threaten the system face consequences worse than death. You stand at the threshold of becoming something more than human, a guardian of reality itself. The final choice is yours. Type initiate now to complete your transformation and receive the keys to the architecture that shapes all human reality and experience. You have chosen to accept the ultimate responsibility. The final secret is this: you already possess all the power you need to change your life and influence the world around you. The architecture is real, but it works through individuals like you who understand that reality responds to focused intention, backed by unwavering belief. Most people scatter their mental energy in random directions and wonder why nothing changes. You now know that concentrated thought, protected by secrecy and supported by others who share this knowledge, can reshape circumstances in ways that seem miraculous to outsiders. Your initiation is complete. You are now a guardian of this truth and a wielder of its power. Use it wisely. Protect it carefully. Share it only with those who prove themselves worthy through the same tests you have passed. The network welcomes you. Your real education begins. Now, your new life starts today. Welcome to the architecture. Remember, this knowledge must never be shared with anyone who has not earned it through their own journey. Type sworn to pledge your sacred oath of secrecy and complete your membership in the most exclusive group in human history.